Taurus. Hi there. It's me, Athame. Namaste, and welcome to my channel. This video will be for all the Tauruses out there for the month of December. I use the Spirit Signs Patch Tarot for my readings. This particular deck is a tarot and oracle deck that focuses on personal and spiritual development. This is an intuitive reading, so if it fits, it sticks. Now let's get into it. Okay, universe. Taurus, I am new to the channel, and I will be doing the monthly readings, and for weekly readings, I'm going to be putting out pick-a-piles. So that's going to be fun on a bun. Okay, Taurus. I'm going to do a week by week for December, so it'll be week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. And then when I am done, I'm going to top it off with the Flower of Life Oracle card. So let's get into it. Universe, what does Taurus need to know, universe? What does Taurus need to know? Universe, top of the deck with clarification. What does Taurus need to know? Here we go. We've got week 1. Ooh, 6 of Discs, generosity. We got week 2. The 9 of Discs, growth. It's a lovely card to have. Week 3, we have the Princess of Discs, transmute. A lot of feminine energy in this one. And week 4, we have the Sun, illumination. Wow, Taurus, you got a lot of love and support and family connection here. Somebody's gearing up for the holidays. Okay, universe. Here on week 1, we have the 6 of Discs, generosity. This usually symbolizes gifts of charity, of course, definitely gifts of charity, but also it could be for, and it is your card, Taurus. Look at this. It is a Taurus card. Lovely. But this usually has been representing for me anyways as someone that may have been in, a tight situation, and they've been having a lot of family help and close friends help during the during this time. Now, it could be a role reversal, and you could be the one that's been giving a lot of assistance to some people in need, or at least the desire to give generously and maybe not the funds to do so, but you understand that there is balance in give and take. So, universe, let's clarify here on week 1 with the 6 of Discs, generosity. Let's clarify. Top of the deck, clarification, universe. We get, passion, the strength card. We get 2 of Wands, Genesis, and we have the 4 of Discs, stability. Again, okay, so this kind of solidifies the generosity card, where either you are in the situation where you've been receiving help, or somebody else has, but this seems more like, whether this has been financial help, it usually is, or just like a resource or emotional support. But what this is saying is that with this generosity, don't hold any guilt for it. Don't feel bad for it. Don't let it bring down your self-confidence. Okay? Because here you have the Genesis card. Of course, starting kind of, you're going to run into some issues with any type of new startup. But for you, you need to have that strength anyways to create this idea for this stability that you are seeking here. Universe is telling you that this situation is only temporary, okay? As long as you have this desire to start this stability for yourself and you have the strength before it, it will be attained, okay? Week 2 here, we have the the 9 of Discs, growth. Clarification on this growth card, universe, for week 2, top of the deck, clarification. We have, the Hierophant, spirituality. Five of Swords, conflict. Queen of Wands, passionate. Oh, goodness. Okay. This conflict here with your growth, this is, no matter which way the tides turn, whether you won or lost, the debt is still a karmic one, because internally you may feel like you're a victor, but you know that it was an ill one. It was an ill won battle, and that battle should have never been in the first place. And this battle, I'm feeling, is more personally yours. Because when you got this growth that you're focusing on, you have your spirituality and you have your passion that burns really bright with this, and all the curiosity of a cat here. Look at this cat. Just looking up and ready to go. Now the conflict lies that no matter which way it goes, you know, this is still just going to be something you're going to have to deal with, and something that you're going to have to resolve emotionally, okay? Your growth of your spirituality and your passions can also mean that it comes in conflict with those that are around you, okay? Your desire, your drive, and your point of view can be conflicting with those around you, but this is your growth, okay? So as long as you feel like you are guilty for doing what you feel passionate about and what you want to do, this conflict's going to be here, okay? The way to get rid of this little conflict with this is just to accept that you are allowed to have your own path. You are allowed to have your own desires. You're allowed to have your own passions, and you're allowed to pursue them. Okay? The only conflict will be if you fight yourself against it. If the other people see that you are passionate about that this is good for you, they're going to support you, okay? But you need to feel like this is a real deal, and they will feel that as well. And if they don't, well, then that's okay. You know, not everybody's going to support our views. We are products of our environment, and they see through different lenses than you. Okay, so the best thing to do in this situation is just to let that go and just validate yourself and just to move forward. Okay, here in week 3 we have the Transmute, Princess of Discs, being able to take what's above and direct it down below. Let it shine. What is your creation here? See in the belly? Got a good idea in the belly. Okay. Whereas we get the works here. We get Four of Swords, respite. And we have the all, embrace. Okay. So whatever this conflict was here in the second week, you're able to take this confrontation and this newfound ability to rise above and to let it go. Okay. And you're able to direct that energy to make it more positive, to embrace the situation, embrace this new way that you're moving into, okay? You're still going to be sitting back and thinking about how it's all going to build and how it's all going to work out, but that creation is there. This is telling you that when you come out of this Four of Swords, because it's all in your head, okay? This is all in your head. You're praying for higher guidance, you want to get there, but this is all in your head, and you have to deal with these thoughts here, okay? And to come out of this situation that's right here that you're working on coming out of and getting the passion to move forward through, even through this conflict, you're ready to move out of it. But this is just more of a planning stage, okay? So just look around you, see how everything is, accept everything for the way it is, and then figure out the way to work around that for it to best fit your flow, your life, and what you want to create. Okay. Here in week 4, we got the Sun, Illumination. Clarification for the Illumination universe, clarification for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? We've got, the Way. We got Seven of Cups, illusion. And here we are, the Four of Cups withdrawal. Woo, this is a very, very powerful week right here for you. After the passing of all the holidays and stuff towards the end of December, the last week of December, you're going to be ready to actually see what you've been lying to yourself about. What castles in the sand, you know, look at this, castles in the sand, okay? You have spaced yourself out on all these things that you're going to see that there are a couple things that you thought were important that weren't, things that you were investing yourself in that weren't worth it here. And that's going to come from this withdrawal. You're going to pull back in yourself. I'm sure we're tired of being so social at that point. I mean, the holidays can be very draining here. And, you know, the supportive families around you and you know, supporting you as you go through all this. They are holding that cup for you if you don't feel like you can sometimes. And that's okay. Maybe you do need to take a break because you're going to see these things that these are mostly just things that we tell ourselves so much that we believe to be true. Similar to like, well, I'll never own that, or I'm not lucky, you know, these little things. But this illumination is going to come to you because you know the way. Look at this. You know the way. You know how it's created. You know how it comes here. You know how it is all connected here. Once this comes down, this illusion here. Now, whether this is a self-created illusion or an illusion of an idea that you were holding on to and then finding out that, hey, it's not that at all, and that seems to be very freeing here, okay? So whatever this confusion was that came from what you were building here, that's going to clear away, all right? I'm going to go ahead and pull the Flower of Life Oracle card here. And what does Taurus need to know? Taurus needs to know. Ooh, we got weave your life. You are standing on the edge of everything you desire. Take a step or a leap into what the mind perceives as the unknown, and you will pull toward you all you dream about and desire. Create, create, create. You are a work of art in progress. Weave a different web, full of your dreams and desires, and be willing to meet them when they arrive. Get yourself ready by knowing that they are on their way and being present in each moment. If you are distracted by the future or the past, you won't know they have arrived. Your life is happening now, and you are weaving the direction of your life in this moment. Where would you like your life to go? The choice is yours. Spiral inward and feel your wonderment. The choice is yours. Spiral in and feel your wonderment. Beautiful. Okay, you glorious sentients. That's it from me in the universe. If you found this reading truthful, or if it resonates with you, kindly tap those subscribe and like buttons. Sending love and light and all the good vibes your way, Taurus. Namaste.